Good afternoon, CFM. It's Coach Matt with our Tuesday workout. We're gonna start today with 3 minutes of your choice, warm-up pace cardio, and then get 2 rounds through this following drill sequence. I want you to start with some air thrusters. So we're mimicking the movement of the thruster and the wall ball. Think of the sequence and the stretch. So get a good hip stretch at the bottom. Hips extend first, then the arms reach, okay? On the second round, you can swap out for wall balls. Next one is a static kettlebell bottoms up hold at the 90-degree position. So we're gonna do the bottoms up position. I want you to come up away from your body so that this upper arm is parallel to the ground, or there's a 90-degree angle between your arm and your body, and a 90-degree angle at your elbow. And we're just holding that position for 20 seconds. Get a challenging enough kettlebell that you start to see some wobbles and some wiggles, okay? If it's so light that you can hold it like rock solid, then it's really not activating those stabilizer muscles very well. All right, next we're gonna go 2 10-second eccentric push-ups. So whether you do push-ups on the ground or not, I want you to try these and go slowly, slowly, slowly all the way down, trying to maintain that plank position so that your chin, chest, and thighs all touch the ground at the same time. And then if you need to use your knees or kind of worm on your way back up, do that, and then get a second rep. Next one, Spider-Man stretch. So the basic Spider-Man stretch, long lunge position, reach that elbow inside the foot that's forward, and then plant your hand on top of your foot and try to straighten both legs out, okay? So we're just cycling between those two positions, the elbow down, hips up high. Last one will be some band rows from the rig. So get that band around the rig, palms facing up, squeeze those shoulders back. So I'm initiating by pulling my shoulder blades back and down, and then pulling to my chest and apart at the same time, okay? That will be our warm-up sequence. The next piece in between the warm-up and the workout is set up your pull-ups, set up your push-ups. So we're gonna be doing a workout called Wall Ball Cindy. Same rep scheme as Cindy, same time domain as Cindy. So it's a 20-minute AMRAP, 5, 10, 15 reps. And the difference is, instead of air squats, we're doing wall balls. And yes, the wall balls in the workout count towards the monthly challenge wall balls, right? So it'll be 5 pull-ups, and this is our conditioning version of pull-ups. So they do not have to be strict. You can use the kipping movement, you can use the butterfly movement, you could do jumping pull-ups, you could do banded pull-ups, you could do ring rows, any type of that body weight pulling exercise. But ideally, you should never have to break up 5 reps, right? So it should be at a resistance level that you can do 5 reps in a row, even at the very end of the workout when you're super tired, right? Push-ups, similar thing. Even the best people, the best athletes at the end of Cindy will have to break up 10 reps of push-ups, right? But think chest, chin, and thighs all to the ground, and then elbows extended at the top. If you're using an adjustable object, make sure it is set at a height that allows you to contact it with your chest, okay? And again, the push-ups are usually harder than the pull-ups. So if you need to take a single break, that's fine, but try to make it at a resistance level that you don't have to take more than 1 break. And then the last movement is 15 reps of the wall ball. So again, you're getting that full depth squat, shooting that ball, hitting that target at a consistent height every time, all right? Wall balls, I'm sure you'll have to break those up as you get deeper into the workout. But that's the format for today. There is some extra credit, some lower body or lower extremity extra credit when you're done with that. It does have some foot stuff into it. So if you're super tired, you're smoked after Cindy, and you don't feel like doing anything more with your legs, at least do the foot stuff. The toe exercises, the ankle exercises, the calf exercises are really good for preventing or treating plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendinopathy, that kind of stuff. We can prevent it if we'll just spend like 5 minutes extra working on those muscles after the workout's over, all right? That's it for Tuesday. Have a great one. See you guys on Wednesday.